It's looking like it's gonna be another super hot day. Can you guys see the Alexander Tower? Or what, TV tower? There it is. Alright, let's come back to our little trading desk right here and see what's going on. Alright guys, back at the trading desk. Let's go ahead and check out a milestone that we just reached, and that is the 1 million trading mark, 1 million in trading volume with Coinbase. A cool little milestone. Unfortunately, we didn't hit it the way I wanted us to hit it in terms of the trades that got us there. But that's what happens. You can't really pick and choose all your trades. You get them as they come and you just play them as best as you can. So let's go over to my trading screen and let me show you guys the 1 million mark that we just reached. Alright, so here is our fees tab, and all you have to do to get to the fees tab is just click my orders at the top and then click on the tab that says fees, and you can see all the different fee structures inside of Coinbase. I have a whole entire video about the fee structure. I think it's a few videos back, but I will link it here for you guys. Check it out if you want to learn more about how to reduce your fees on all different exchanges. What I wanted to talk about in this video is the $1 million mark that we hit with our trading volume, our 30-day trailing trading volume, and also the fees that we incurred, which is no joke. So last month alone, I guess you could say last 30 days, which is about a month, we paid over $1,000 in trading fees to Coinbase, which to me is just really high coming from equities, since yeah, it's percentage based on crypto. So it's a little rough when your account size gets bigger, but when you're just starting out, it's amazing because you're paying a lot less fees, I would say, on average than your fixed fees on traditional brokerage exchanges when it comes to stocks or commodities. So it's not that bad, but you just kind of got to take it with a grain of salt and try to make it work for you. One goal that I had in mind was to reach this pricing tier, this third pricing tier of $1 million to $10 million, because that would bring our taker fee down to 0.18% and our maker fee down to 0.08%, which is a 20% reduction in the maker fees and a 10% reduction in the taker fees. Nothing really too crazy, but nice to have it. It saves me an extra $6 to $7 per trade when I have a larger position size. I thought I was gonna hit this goal last week and even the week before, but there was no reason to rush into any positions just to reach this trading volume. Actually, the reason we got to this trading volume was because I had, I think, 8 scratches in the last 2 days, and it was a little painful way to reach this pricing tier structure. So to increase my trading volume, it kind of sucked. Let me just kind of go over here to my trade journal and show you guys a little bit what I mean. So yesterday we had 3 trades, all of which I believe were negative. So we had an 85, a 37, and a $122 loss. And then today I already have 2 scratches as well. They're all under 1% losses, which is amazing. And that is how I'm still able to consistently grow my account. You can see our weekly chart is looking, or our yearly chart is looking really good. And we're still up around $800 for the week. But if you come over here to crypto.enzo.com, where I document all my trades, you can see kind of the amount of scratches we've been having lately, just kind of a lot. This was a bigger scratch. These last 2 were a bit bigger of a scratches. Actually, you know what? I don't think I wrote the right number here. I gotta update this one. This was more like a $60 scratch. Yeah, just overall, just a lot of scratches, but the wins are always bigger, and that's what's most important. There's really nothing wrong with a loss, but you want to avoid the big losses, right? That's what it's all about. And that's why I take my losses pretty quickly, or cut my losses very quickly. My winning ratio took quite a bit of a hit with all these losses coming in. It was originally at 63% for like 2 weeks. It was really nice, but then it kind of came back lower to 60% after taking all these losses. So I'm going to be working really hard to get that back to 63%, and then hopefully to 65%, and ideally up to 70%. That would be super huge. But it just goes to show that you don't have to be right all the time to consistently make profit. You saw that with my weekly chart. It's consistently going up, as you can see here. So overall, everything is looking good. You just, sometimes you have a rough little patch where you take a few losses. Also, my winning percentage is roughly 1.7% average win, and my average loss is 0.77%. You can tell also that the average loss dollar amount is higher than the average loss percentage, and that's because we calculate the fees in the average loss amount and the average win amount. And the fees are very high, but now they're going to be reduced about 20% simply because our trading volume was increased. So pretty cool. We finally hit that $1 million volume for the past 30 days. I've had my eye on it for quite some time now, but there was no reason to rush to it. There's no reason to overtrade just to reach this $1 million mark. Unfortunately, I did reach it by taking a bunch of small losses and scratches, and it was just kind of like a bumpy little road these last 2 days. That's what trading's all about. You win some, you lose some. You just got to cut those losses quickly. One last look at the chart. You can see this is kind of this is a 15-minute chart, and you can see I was just really sloppy in this area. This was yesterday night. I really probably shouldn't have been trading, and if I really did want to trade, I should have probably entered when we had this double bounce on the way up, maybe for a small scalp, something like this, 2% like that. Could have done that, but after making 3 trades that are losses, it's just really bad. And then again, pretty nice entry again, could have sold maybe into here, but then I kind of got closed out in this fake out, and then again we had a bit of a big confirmation here, and then I kind of closed out when the price was going against us again. I mean, this is just sloppy over trading, and I really shouldn't be doing it. I'm a little disappointed in myself right now, but at the same time, I'm kind of celebrating a little bit for that $1 million mark. I just wish it was on a better trade, but you can't really pick your trades. You just got to take them as they come and trade them with a good risk reward strategy and follow your rules. And that's really what I'm doing here. I avoided any crash. I mean, a lot of these trades could have just been a massive crash to the downside, and I did cut all of my losses along the way. So really my risk management is on point, you can say. Just I should be a little bit more patient and wait for some good setups, like the beginning of this week when we started off and we just had one trade and made $700, and then again the first trade on Wednesday we made $300. So just like that, I need to wait for those bigger moves, and that's what I'm going to keep on focusing on. What's up, traders and future traders? Welcome to my channel. I'm Alex Winkler, full-time trader of over 6 years, and as of March 2019, mentor to over 100 students on launch day alone in my new Profitable Crypto Trader course. If you think trading and investing is the best thing ever, go and subscribe now. And if you're one of those hardcore people that doesn't like to miss a thing, click on that bell icon too. If you're interested in building a solid trading and investing foundation so you can spot and capitalize on the next best trade, I went ham on making a super simple all video course that I think you will love. Head over to profitablecryptotrader.com when you're ready. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have any questions, and if you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a thumbs up. You would make my day. Thanks again guys for watching. Till next time, ciao ciao.